Good afternoon, parents. It's the end of day 2 of the distance learning at Dove Green. Can I just thank you for all of the efforts that's been put in by yourselves and by the children as well. I've been around lots of the classrooms today, looking at the work that's been produced by the children. It's fantastic, really good variety. Lots of things have settled down in comparison to yesterday as the children are getting used to using Google Classrooms and the Padlet and so on. As I said, this isn't going to be a straightforward process going from physical learning at Dove Green to the distance learning, but there will be a few bumps in the road. But the actual feedback that I'm getting now is everyone's getting used to the systems and the way that things work. It isn't going to work straight away, okay? It isn't. It's going to take a bit of time, okay, to do certain things. We don't want to bombard you with too many things either, okay? That's really important. We're going to develop the distance learning as we go on through the weeks. Currently, as I've said before, we are only in for 2 weeks, or in distance learning for 2 weeks officially, but we're preparing for longer, okay? And we don't want to give you too many passwords, too many different sites to go into, and to make things more complicated than they should be. With that being said, we've produced and gone over our distance learning policy, and we've shared that with you via email today, and also Zara has posted that. It's the post just below this one. Basically, that is to help with your consent for video conferencing. Now, video conferencing is not a recorded message like I'm doing here for you, but a live chat message. Can we make sure that you fill in the Google form that we've got in that document? It's a quite quick form to do. So when we do some live distance learning and some live chats and maybe some live assemblies, we've got your permission for the teachers to work with your children live. Okay, so that's the next step of the distance learning that's coming on. I recognise that people's family situations are different, okay? We might have a situation where there is a parent at home normally with one child and has got the time fully to give to that one child. I also recognise that there are parents and families out there with 2 working parents and 3 and 4 children at home with a nanny. So we understand that, okay? So basically, it's all about doing our best at this difficult time. Can I thank you very much for the suggestions that you've made and been putting across to us from your point of view. It's really important. We want to get this right. There won't be a best one-size-fits-all for this, okay? So we'll have to adapt. We're adapting what we're doing with the comments that we're getting, but also it's not an easy time for anyone with people's jobs, with people worrying about health. I understand that it's not, but one thing I do want to do is to make sure that there is some stability and continuity, and that is through the schooling, okay, of the children, and we really do need your support with that. And I think positivity is extremely important as well, okay. There's so much negativity. You turn on the news, it's negative. You see a lot of problems that are happening outside your family environment, and that's affecting the family environment as well. I understand that, and basically we've just got to be positive, okay? We've got to be positive and give a positive message to the children, and not to be overly frustrated about things when things don't quite go our way, okay? So yeah, let's just be really positive. The Dubai hashtag of "we're in this together" is very true. We are in this together, and we're here to work with you as best we can. Okay, enjoy the evening and have a look at that policy, as I said, and that basically is clarity over what you need to do as parents, what the teachers need to do, what the children need to do to make sure that distance learning is safe and the parameters are clear for everyone involved. Okay, and finally, my messenger on Class Dojo is available and open for you for any suggestions that you do have. Lots of really positive messages today from the children and from parents as well. Much appreciated, okay, as well as the constructive ones. We want to get this right, we all want to work with you. Okay, so all the very best. Take care, have a nice evening, and we'll look forward to teaching the children again tomorrow. Bye-bye.